Caitlin Clark predicted to lose veteran Indiana Fever teammate. Since its first-round exit in the WNBA Playoffs in September, the Indiana Fever has spent the offseason planning the best way to improve the team around All-Star guard Caitlin Clark. Clark and fellow All-Star Aaliyah Boston form an ideal young core, and new coach Stephanie White has replaced Christy Sides on the sidelines to try to get the most out of them. This week marks the deadline for one of the toughest roster decisions facing the Fever front office. Their ultimate choice will come at a cost both on the court and, perhaps more importantly, in the locker room. With the Golden State Valkyries set to become the 13th team in the WNBA in 2025, the new franchise will construct its roster through the WNBA expansion draft. The mechanisms of the draft are complicated, but they leave each existing team with a key decision. All 12 teams had to submit a list of 6 protected players to the league by Monday. From the pool of unprotected players left, the Valkyries can choose a maximum of 1 from each team. The protection lists are not made public, but ESPN, The Athletic, and CBS Sports writers have made predictions about what each team will do. Among industry experts, there is consensus on the 6 players the Fever will protect. The 5 primary starters from 2024, Clark, Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, and Alyssa Smith, are straightforward choices. In all 3 projections, they are joined on the protected list by forward Temi Fagbenell, who came on strong at the end of the season. That would leave valuable pieces like Grace Berger, Damaris Dantas, and Christy Wallace unprotected. Ben Pickman and Sabrina Merchant of The Athletic were in agreement that the Valkyries would pick up Dantas, whose ability to act as a mentor in the locker room would be invaluable to the new franchise. The 32-year-old appeared in half the Fever's 40 games in the 2024 season, making 0 starts. However, her experience, 222 games played in 11 seasons, and ability to stretch the floor around Clark, 39.4% from 3 last season, would be sorely missed. We will all find out what the Valkyries decide to do on December 6th during the WNBA expansion draft. If the Fever does, in fact, leave Dantas at risk, it would be a huge show of faith in Clark and the young core to be able to move forward without the presence of the veteran forward.